Hey guys, welcome back to Tiny House Customs. I'm Dan. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, the link for all 8 parts in this series will be listed in the description below. So let's pick up where we left off in the last episode. Now I gotta cut a piece of cement board that goes in here. I'm gonna have a small hole for this thing here. I have to cut a bigger hole here, and I have to cut out a hole for this. Skill level 19. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip it to length. I gotta flip this piece over. I'm gonna dislocate my shoulder. Stay. I'm gonna pull all my measurements off of this wall. Why? I can't tell you why. I'm gonna measure to the center of my pipe, which is 14 3/16. I'm gonna measure up. So this came with this other piece, which I don't really know what it does. Damn, looks good. I love when they say the tools you'll need to do a project. It's like bullshit. You need every damn tool you got, and then some. I haven't bought one yet. That's good. I forgot to cut out my cubby. You know, I just realized something. I never centered that. That's centered. 5 3/4. Oh yeah, it's way out of center. Oh God. Can you tell? I mean, it's not level. It's horrible. Everything about it is horrible. So I bought this pre-mixed mortar. What I'm going to go do right now is I'm going to fill in all these cracks with mortar. Every joint, I'm just going to put a little quick skim on it, and I'll smooth it out so it's basically flush with this. And then I can start tiling. So this is already ready-made, pre-mixed, whatever you want to use, the words that you like to use. If you watch my videos, you know I'm not the best speaker. I drool. Not only when I'm asleep, but also when I'm awake. My mom always said I was special. I think she really meant it. Oh man! The chemicals are just ridiculous. I mean, that stuff smells like it'll kill a small child. Okay, again, I'm not a tiler. I don't know how to tile. Don't learn anything from this because I don't know what I'm doing. That looked good, eh? I think I knew what I was doing, because I don't. So I'm going to roughly lay out where my tiles are going to go. I'm going to be running them on a 45 until maybe some point, and then I'm going to do a decorative border, and then I'll continue them for 45. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go with it. So what I went back and I took some of that mortar and I put it in a bag and I squeezed it into this crack so that water can't get in there, hopefully. I don't know. And then I took my level and I put it on here, and I got a straight line. That line is the height of a ripped tile so that I have a 1/4 inch on the bottom here. Beautiful, I like it. I very much like it. It's a very good job, you American boy. You're so, oh, that's hideous. Uh-oh. Just so you know, The bathtub is pitched. Yeah, didn't see that coming there, did you, Spish? And then I found the center, and I made a level mark on the center so I can use that as a reference point as I'm going up. And then I took my level. It's got this fancy-dancy 45-degree levelly bubbler on it. I put that on there, and I put a mark there, and I put a mark there. Again, reference. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, but gives me something to go off of later. Think. Execute. Go. So I'm going to take my 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch trowel. That means it's a 1/4 inch apart here and a 1/4 inch deep. And I could apply it all over the wall, but I read on here that I can put it on the back of the tile and then stick the tile on there. So I'm going to try that and get my first tiles going. And after that I probably will start smearing it on the walls. These pants are going to look real cool when I'm all done. This is day 3. So I bought this decorative tile. I'm going to do a border of it right about here. So what I'm going to do now is figure out where that's going. And I'm going to put a level line all the way around to figure that out. So the decorative border is going to go right here. So I can tile all the way up to that point and get my lengths on my tiles. So when I started this morning, I went and got some tarp or plastic, and I put it in the bottom of the tub, and then I taped around the edges so that when I'm putting the mortar on and it falls, I don't have to worry about cleaning it up anymore. I recommended doing that from the get-go. I'm going to try to get a bunch of pieces cut so then I can get the mortar out and put them in and clean up that stage and move on to more cutting. And if I take one of these spacers and I put it on the point here, I can get where this top point is going to be. And I'm about a 1/2 inch out right there. Now when I put this tile right here, it's going to be padded out almost 3/8 of an inch. So my grout right there will be acceptable. So I should be able to just cut these in half. Golly, if you've ever seen anything work perfect, that just worked perfect. 6, 7, 8. I need to go cut 8 of them, which means I need 4 pieces. You are a mathematician. I foresee diarrhea in your near future. And not the one that comes out of my mouth. So I bought this tile saw on Craigslist for $100. It's like a $300 tile saw. I got a great deal. The cut's really jagged. It took all these chips out and it just wasn't smooth. So I don't know when these things go bad. If that means it's good all the way up to this point, I don't know. But normally the blades that come with saws are crap, so I'm just going to go buy a new one. Unless it's $80, then screw that. I got the new blade. Took me 7 minutes to get to Lowe's. I might live 8 minutes away, but I made it. Let's try that again. Now this saw, it won't cut a 13-inch tile. I can't bring it back. Oh, look at you fancy man, you. So on this sliding table, there's a little V right here where the point can go in. And then I'm just going to sight this up so that the blade comes right in contact with that point. And I'll hold it down with my fingers and cut away. Peanut loud noise is, what does that even mean? I've already cracked 2 tiles when I'm running them through. When it gets to the end here, if the electrical wire is hitting on it, it's going to push it in and it's going to crack the tile. So I just move the wires. I also move the splash protector up out of the way so that's not pushing on it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below. Please give it a thumbs up if you want me to continue the complete bathroom remodel. Subscribe if you like my style of videos. And to really show me some love, click right up there and show your support. Thanks so much for watching, guys.